Hi.
Hey, what's up, everybody?
We're here to bring you a Snap Post vlog video.
Yep.
This is our 5 for 5.
Yep.
5 reasons why we're happy we're moving to a house.
Yep.
So,
and we're recording this in our new house.
Yep, this is our brand new house. Same ratty couch until the new one gets delivered.
And it's going to be a little echoey in here because we don't have a lot of furniture in here.
We don't have a lot of furniture and there's no carpet.
Yep.
To muffle the sound. So it's a little echoey, but we'll see how it goes.
Yep.
So this is our 5 for 5. We moved from a 2-bedroom apartment.
Yep.
Small-ish to a...
Well, it was over 1,000
yeah.
square feet. So for a 2-bedroom, it was
pretty big.
It was pretty big.
Yeah, the bedroom at our apartment was bigger than the bedroom here.
Right.
But and our new house is 5 bedrooms, 2 baths, and how many square feet? 1,700.
18. Over 1,800 square feet.
1,800 square feet.
And it's a ranch.
It's a ranch style. No stairs.
No stairs.
And our apartment was on the 2nd floor, so we had to go do a lot of up and down. So,
right.
So this is 5 reasons why we love being in our own house as opposed to the apartment.
I'm going to say, because we're off center, I know it's going to drive a lot of you crazy. So take it a lot of you. You're going to watch it.
Are you doing that on purpose?
Yes.
Okay, so my first reason why I'm glad that I'm in a house is there's a separate room where we can put our desks and we can record our podcasts. We don't have to do it in the bedroom anymore.
Right.
And I love that. Like, we got 2 desks. They're 6 feet long. They're awesome. We got them Office Max on sale. Yep. Awesome deal.
They're on clearance. They were like, the retail price is $500, and we got them for $75. But in the store for some reason they were $300, but they were marked down. But did a little research, and yeah, we got some Bush furniture.
Yep, and we got a bookcase in there, and that's about it because the room is not huge. But we did get, because I love social media and I have to consume it every hour, we got a new flat screen TV to go in there.
Right.
And we hooked up our Roku to it so I can watch my Netflix in there, and we can also watch our DVR in there because we did a bypass, is that what it's called?
Yes, it has a bypass.
Has a bypass, so we have a separate room to do all that in, and it feels weird. We don't spend as much time in our bedroom anymore.
Right.
We use our bedroom to do sleep.
Yep, and watch TV.
We watch TV. We do watch TV in there, but
right.
Yeah. So it's pretty different. Yeah. I like it. So
and it's gonna work out because tomorrow I have to work tomorrow night, and I won't.
Oh, so I get to sleep.
You get to sleep, and I won't be bothering you.
It's gonna be great
when I have to work.
It's gonna be great. All right.
All right.
So that's my first reason. What's your second reason?
My first one is
your first reason.
I can actually grill legally.
Are you trying to get in the light? It's not that bad.
Nah, I can grill legally now, because I don't know how this is going to turn out. Because at the apartment, we're not supposed to have grills, but I did grill, and some of it was
you were illegal.
I was illegally grilling, but now I can grill legally in the backyard, on the patio, and feel safe.
We bought an awesome grill from the Home Depot.
Right. And
we used it because, Jay had to try it out.
Right.
So we had a little grilling party for my sister and my brother-in-law.
Right. Because he let us use his truck to bring the grill, so that was a good reason for me to grill. So
we had a little tiny charcoal grill and a little tiny gas grill.
Right. We
kept the tiny gas grill but threw away the charcoal grill.
I did. All right.
My second reason is that we have a enclosed backyard for the dogs.
Enclosed?
Yep.
Like a dome?
No, enclosed like a fence.
Oh, okay.
Anyway, so we have an enclosed yard for the dogs, and for some people who have dogs, they understand, and they're in apartments or they don't have a fenced backyard, you have to take your dog for a walk.
Right.
Every day, like 3 times a day, we were going out to take the dogs for a walk.
Yep.
Like a 15, 20-minute walk. And it was getting so old. I mean, my dogs aren't horrible, but sometimes when I'm tired, I just don't feel like dealing with it.
Right, right.
So now we have the backyard. We let them out there and they do their business. We bring them back in.
Right.
But now we have to do poop walks.
Yeah.
To get all the poops. So I'll probably do it about once a week. Gather up all the poops so it doesn't just stay there.
Yeah.
And get really gross.
Right.
So I love having the yard for the dogs, and I think they really like it. They bounce all around when they get there. So
Yep.
that's my second reason.
And my second one is we can upgrade appliances to what we want. In our older apartment, we couldn't do anything with the appliances. We couldn't change them out if we wanted to. But here in the house, we get to have the appliances that we want. So we were able to, we replaced the stove when we moved in because we wanted a nice new stove that wasn't as old as the house that was here. And, something nice for Renee to cook on because she loves cooking. And then also myself, it was a really nice stove that we got. So I really like the fact that we can replace the appliances.
Yeah. Love it. So, yeah, I mean, I like having new appliances, Some people might call them a waste of money, but I like having it. So, let's see. My third one is that I have
And forgive us for the dog nails on the floor.
Yeah, there are dog nails on the floor.
I guess we should have put them up.
Yeah, but that's okay. It's natural.
Yeah. Just like the light that you're in and I'm in the dark.
Let's see. The third thing I'm happy about is that I have a larger kitchen. The kitchen at the apartment was like a galley kitchen.
Butler kitchen.
Yeah. Is that what they call it? A butler kitchen?
I think galley are.
So it was like, I didn't have a lot of counter space. Didn't have a lot of room. We basically, it had a dining area when you got out of the kitchen, but it was on carpet. And I was like, but this one, the kitchen's large, the dining area in the kitchen on tile, so I can sweep, and I really like it a lot. I have so much counter space. When I was making dinner the other night, I had 4 separate counters to do stuff on, or I usually just have like 2. Actually, most of the time it's 1.
Right.
So yeah. So let's see.
No.
They're playing. No, I'm not done.
Oh.
I'm talking about my large kitchen.
Oh, you're still talking about large kitchen?
Yeah. And there's a lot of natural light. In the last kitchen I had, there was no natural light. There was. Look at Sammy up here and they won't fight. Come on, Sammy. Down, Toby. Sorry. Bigger dog get down. All right. So the larger kitchen has a lot of natural light. It has a sliding glass door on it, and it also has a window over the sink. He's not gonna sit. He's too hyper.
All right.
So that's my third reason. I love having a larger kitchen. Love it.
Yep. My third reason is plenty of room for entertaining, which kind of goes in line with the larger kitchen. We have plenty of room for entertaining folks, and it's just nice having them over, being able to kind of chill out, hang out, and have plenty of room. And then if I need to go somewhere, I can actually go to the back room.
Yes.
And they're up front, and
Yeah. So it's just nice having something different, and
right.
I really enjoy it. And especially when our furniture gets here, then everybody can have a place to sit.
Right. Exactly.
But, so you done?
Yeah.
Alright. The fourth reason is that I like having neighbors that I can get to know for the long run. When you live in an apartment, your neighbors really come and go.
Right.
And you might get to know them and then they're gone. I think people tend to stay in houses longer. You get to know them longer. People look out for each other. If somebody's creeping around, they'll take notice and let you know. So I like the idea of having neighbors that are going to be around.
Mm-hmm. And fortunately, when we were in the apartment, we did have people that had been there for a long time and probably weren't going anywhere.
Yeah.
Except for maybe a couple of apartments.
Mm-hmm.
But like Renee said, it is good having those neighbors across the street, right next door. And we live in a cul-de-sac. So, it's really awesome. I really enjoy it. And I really enjoy, getting to know neighbors and everything.
Yep.
And then my fourth one is I don't have to wait for someone to call someone else to fix something. So when you're in an apartment, I always had to call the office to say, hey, can you, have someone come by and fix the hot water, or have someone come by
fix the sink,
and fix the
fridge, fix the whatever,
And at that point, they're the middleman. It's up to them to call and make the appointment and everything else.
You remember when our oven went out? Ugh, that was horrible.
Yeah. So it's like it was just horrible, and now we have a responsibility to make that call. Granted, we do have to pay the cost, and that'll be a different 5 for 5. But aside from that, I mean, I really like having the responsibility to make the call to, this is our house, this is, and just that responsibility that it's ours. And I just kind of went to my fifth one.
That's okay. It's all good. Number 5, the option to paint and decorate. Apartment, you really can't do much. You can hang stuff up on the walls, but you don't want to put too many holes in the wall. But here, we do what we like. We can paint it ugliest color in the world. I can get new curtains. I can hang whatever.
To hang the TV from the wall.
Yep, hang the TV from the wall. I am ecstatic about decorating, and I know it's not always cheap, but like my mom said, do a little bit at a time. Like, I know I want to replace the curtains over the sink. That's a little thing I can do. It's like I can do little things at a time and then save it for the big things.
And I want to add blinds over the sink.
Yep.
So we have them both. Well, yeah, I like.
Yeah, I'm excited about making everything ours. Like, I'll probably change the ceiling fans eventually.
Nah, they're fine.
They're fine. They're old school.
What do you want, bamboo?
I don't know. Leaves? More modern ones.
More modern? They don't get any more modern. They just get.
I want to change the doorknob.
Yes, I agree with that. Well, we had to get them rekeyed again. Maybe.
Well, we'll just get that one rekeyed. So that's my fifth one.
My fifth one, as I was going into the last one, is it's ours. We're not paying for someone else's mortgage, but we're paying for our own mortgage, and it's really nice to say this is our house. I mean, it's just so amazing. I mean, it was funny because sometimes, since we've been here, kind of the little things, changing the light bulbs. Like, I changed the light bulb yesterday in the ceiling fan in the other room because it was the wrong light bulb. So doing something like that, fixing that is awesome, because it's kind of weird, because I was like, oh man, it's almost like I'm playing Sims 3, but it's I know, it's silly.
That's funny.
But I really enjoy being able to say it's ours, and there's a nice feeling when you're laying in the bed and you're just laying there and it's really quiet and you're not connected to anyone else.
Yes.
And it's just
you just said a sixth one.
I know, it's just really quiet. I mean, it really is quiet. I mean, and it's even to the point where sometimes I don't need a white noise maker. Every now and then I'll just not use it, and I just like enjoying laying there. Mm-hmm. And it's kind of like you're laying there in the room. It's like, man, this is ours.
It's ours.
It's ours. Ours.
So that's our 5 for 5.
5 for 6.
5 for 6. You realize it's not that long.
Right.
That's okay. We don't have to be long video makers.
I know.
We can make up stuff.
We could, and we can keep talking. But
we said our 5 for 5.
And the sun is going down.
We're losing the light.
So we're using natural light from our front bay window and our skylights.
Yep. So we'll see how that goes. We also have other lights we can use, but we'll see how this turns out. We might go back and forth between the two.
Yeah. So, all right.
Well, thanks for watching. Bye, everybody.
Bye. Be just.